नित्यं भागवत सेवयात् ॐ अज्ञानतिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे यत्कृपात्वं हम वन्दे परमानन्द माधवम्। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। हरे कृष्णा। हरे कृष्णा। Can I request Mahesh Prabhu to आगे आ जाइए आप लोग. When the kids come that time we will again make space. महेश प्रभु आप हरे कृष्णा. Thank you very much for coming and utilizing the time. हरे कृष्णा. आगे आ जाइए आप. आगे आ जाइए so that everybody can sit. Is the voice audible till the end? प्रभु जी माता जी आपको आवाज आ रही है पूरी? आपको क्लियर आवाज आ रही है? ओके, so the volume is okay, right? Okay. So we have first time devotees. I welcome them. We have Juhi माता जी. हरे कृष्णा. प्रभु जी आप अपना वो बता दीजिए इंट्रोडक्शन. जो भी पहली बार आए हैं प्लीज. सारे पुराने हैं जी. सारे पुराने हैं. ओके, वेरी गुड. सविता माता जी. हरे कृष्णा. हरे बोल. जय 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 जय. हरे कृष्णा. थैंक यू so much for all of you coming. So today we have a special seva. So Prabhu, is it okay for you to change or you want give this to one of the devotees? Up to you. Hare Krishna. So I'll tell you when to shift, Prabhu, then you can shift, okay? So anybody recognizes him? Jai. Huh? This is a real picture from Gopeshwar Mahadev. So today we are celebrating Mahashivratri and also we will see Lord Shiva in Braj. What all his temples are there. So Prabhu has kindly arranged for the TV so that because the photos of these temples are also there. So those who are there when that one starts you can come little this side. Okay. Okay Prabhu. You can tilt Prabhu because I can see here. Yes, good point. Is it better now? Okay, Haribol. देख के इधर कहीं. Okay. Hare Krishna. Who is controlling the? Okay. all controllers are called Ishwar. Then there is Maheshwar. We are sitting today in Maheshwar Prabhu's house only, by the way. His name is Maheshwar Prabhu. Krishna arranges. Okay. So couple of things we will see. Most of the time, you would know most of the things, but Srimad Bhagavatam has certain jewels hidden. So today, by Lord Shiva's mercy, Lord Krishna's mercy, Prabhupada has written in Bhagavatam, every devotee who is a Krishna devotee is also a Lord Shiva devotee. Because he is very merciful. He simply gives. Similarly for Lord Ram also. Anybody who wants Lord Ram Bhakti cannot get unless Lord Shiva is pleased. So, a couple of things we will see. First is, who is Lord Shiva? And we will be discussing today his sweet relationship with Lord Krishna. Next problem. So today's topics which we are covering are these. These are either from some of the scriptures they are from. Everybody can see? Okay. First we will see a little bit on Mahashivratri. Then we will see Lord Shiva's definition as per the Shastras. Which is, we will see today 4 definitions. Next, lessons from Lord Shiva, especially for householders. Then why Shiva is so merciful to the demons. You see, Ravan, he was so merciful. Then, how much one should respect Shiva. I think in one of the earlier ones we have discussed this, but we will touch upon this today again. In Srimad Bhagavatam, one of the shlokas comes that Mahadev is super soul and he is the Parabrahma. We will see that verse. How do we understand that verse? Because Vaishwanana Yatha Shambho, he is the topmost devotee of Lord Ram. But Bhagavatam is saying this. What is Prabhupada's jewels in Srimad Bhagavatam on that? So Lord Shiva is famous for construction, destruction, maintenance. For what is he famous for? Destruction. But when the poison came out, Devtas did not go to who is responsible for creation Brahma. And for maintenance? Vishnu. But Devtas did not go to Brahmaji and Vishnuji. We will see this why. Does Lord Shiva become Vishnu, Shiva and Brahma? One of the verse in Srimad Bhagavatam is like that. We will see what Prabhupada has to say on that. So the jewels, these are the hidden jewels. Yeah, I know. ISKCON devotee is thinking, ये क्या बोल रहा है? मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ भाई. Srimad Bhagavatam it is, and it will be explained how to interpret that. We will see. And Shiva's most important lesson to Grihasthas. And I think in the end we will see what Lord Shiva does all the time. So what is the ultimate boon of Lord Shiva? So it comes, Shiva Seva Kar Phal Sut Hoi Abiral Ram Bhagati Pad Hoi. If you worship Lord Shiva, Lord Krishna and Lord... Kidhar chale gaye Prabhu ji? No, before this Prabhu. This is the one, yeah. So anybody who wants Lord Krishna and Lord Ram Bhakti, Lord Shiva immediately fulfills that. So I may have to try extremely hard for Krishna Bhakti. But if Lord Shiva is Avadar Dhani and Ashutosh, he immediately pleases. So I can make use of this quality to get Krishna Bhakti. Let's see. So first, Mahashivratri. So this comes in Padma Puran actually. And Mahashivratri is celebrated for
Shiv Parvati marriage.
Marriage of Lord Shiva and Parvati. And why there was a need for marriage? है जी? हाँ, okay, that is correct. But why was he alone? Ah, because Sati had given up her life, then Sati reincarnated as Parvati, and then Lord Shiva married. So once what happened, let us see the benefit of celebrating Shivratri as given in the Puranas. So once what happened, there was one king, his name was Chitrabhanu, and he was fasting with his wife. And at that time, Ashtavakra Muni, Ashtavakra means from 8 places. He asked Chitrabhanu that why are you fasting? So Chitrabhanu said, by Lord Shiva's mercy, I remember my previous life. And in my previous life, I was a hunter. And my name was Suswara. You know how the hunters capture the deer? Ah, fantastic. They play a music. They will play something. And then the deer will get attracted. Like this hunter name was Suswara. His swar was so beautiful that he would sing and the animals would come and he will hunt them. So once what happened, he went to one of the forests and he got hold of one deer and he killed the deer. But before he could reach home, there was a huge thunder and there was downpour and he could not see anything. So what he did, he climbed one tree because he was in the forest. So he climbed one tree and he made the deer as one bundle. When he made the deer as the bundle, then he was remembering his family members and he started crying. So now he was crying and he didn't have anything to do. So what he started doing? Plucking the leaves. Movies mein dikhate na, love me not. That's what he was doing. So what happened? Later on, he figured it out. After that, he left. The morning came, the sun rose, then he went home. At the home, when he was about to have his prasad, one devotee came, he offered his thali to him, and the matter got over. When his last day came, Lord Shiva's Gan, they came to take him to Shivalok. So he said, I have never done any worship of Lord Shiva in my life. Why is this happening to me? Because Shivalok is also eternal, like Golok. And Lord Shiva is also eternal, like Lord Krishna. But he comes from Krishna only. We will see in the definition. From Krishna only Shiva has come. So he is not independent. And that is why he is considered as the topmost devotee. So he asked that I have never done any worship. Why are you doing this to me? So they said, sir, the one day when you were on the tree, that tree was a Bale tree. And when you were crying, the water was flowing. Below that tree, there was a shivling. So with your tears, shivling got washed. Abhishek ho gaya unka. And you are also plucking Bale tree leaves. So you are offering that also to Lord Shiva. And therefore Lord Shiva is very pleased with you. So please come. So he said, then I went to the Shivalok, and he says that he lived in the abode for several years enjoying divine bliss, and but again he is reborn as Chitrabhanu. So he is telling this to Ashtavakra. So this is how that day you are reminding of the pastime of the golden bell which was there on the top of the Shivling. You are telling Prabhu. Correct? You want to tell?
So this story is about how merciful Lord Shiva is. So there was a thief who was used to steal gold bells basically from all the temples, and this particular temple had a golden bell. So obviously it was in his radar. So one night he went there and he stood on Shivling. He placed his foot on Shivling and tried to take the golden bell, and Shivji appeared over there. So he asked, he was surprised and he was shocked basically. What is it? I mean, he is a thief. So what is the reason that you have appeared before me? So he said that Shivji said that everyone comes and they offer milk, but you have offered yourself. So Shivji sees even the smallest thing that we do, even though we don't do intentionally, like in this pastime, and he is very merciful on us.
Very good. Thank you, Prabhu. So he has two more names. He has several names, but two more names. Major ones is one is Ashutosh. Yes. Prabhu, just go to the next one. Next. Yes. So Ashutosh means easily pleased. फटाक से खुश हो जाते हैं. और अवडरधानी का क्या मीनिंग है? कुछ भी दे देते हैं. तो इतने साल तक लोग भटकते रहते हैं भगवान कृष्ण की भक्ति के लिए. हरे कृष्णा. इतना भटकते रहते हैं कि भाई प्योर डिवोशनल सर्विस मिल जाए, बट अगर शिवजी से मांगी जाए तो वो इतनी कीमती चीज बहुत आसानी से दे देते हैं. एक्चुअली नरसी मेहता in Junagadh, he also had the similar experience. He was a Lord Shiva devotee and he was treated very badly. And he used to go to one of the Shiva temple and then he took him to the Ras, to Vrindavan, Lord Shiva. So like that, we can all, just for example, Lord Ram's weakness is what? Okay. One round of applause for Prabhu. Very well. Please repeat. Sakradeva prapannaya tava smriti cha yachate abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dadamye tad vratam mama. This was told by Lord Ram to whom? Yes, when Vibhishan was about to arrive, at that time when he was counseling and everybody was saying, no, kill him, because he is brother of Ravan, Vibhishan came for surrender. That time Lord Ram said that if anybody comes and surrenders, even if Ravan comes, I will accept him. What to speak of Vibhishan? So like that, these are transcendental weaknesses. So one can make use of these weaknesses. So one surrendered to Lord Ram, काम हो गया. Similarly, he is Ashutosh. जल्दी प्रसन्न हो जाते हैं. तो one should ask Krishna Bhakti from Lord Shiva. Now, who is Lord Shiva? We have discussed, so nothing new here, but there are 4 definitions from the Shastras. Who is Lord Shiva? Any guesses? Especially the ones who have come today for who is Lord Shiva? Mahadev, okay. Umapati, okay. है जी? भोलेनाथ, वेरी गुड. गंगाधर, ये तो इनके नाम है, पर वो हैं कौन? ओके, वो भी उनका काम है. हैं कौन? है जी? Okay, so yeah, we will see what Bhagavatam says about that. That what he does. First of all, please repeat. Nimna ganam yatha ganga Devanam achyuto yatha Vaishnavanam yatha shambhu Purananam idam tatha. Nimna ganam, जो ऊपर से ये भागवतम श्लोका. Bhagavatam is telling who is Lord Shiva. निम्न गाना यथा गंगा, जैसे ऊपर से नीचे गंगा जी आ रही हैं, जैसे सारी रिवर्स में गंगा जी श्रेष्ठ हैं. देवान अच्युतो यथा, सब में भगवान अच्युत श्रेष्ठ हैं. इसी तरह से वैष्णवानाम यथा शंभो, इसी तरह से शिव जी जो हैं वैष्णवों में प्रथम उनकी शिव वैष्णवनम यथा शंभु, उनके बराबर कोई वैष्णव नहीं है। भगवान विष्णु भगवान कृष्ण के लिए उनके जैसा कोई भक्त नहीं है। भागवतम में आता है इज जगत गुरु, इसीलिए बिकॉज ही इज द टॉप मोस्ट डिवोटी। एंड पुराणा नाम इदम तथा, पुराणों में जैसे भागवतम श्रेष्ठ है इसी तरह से भक्तों में शिव जी श्रेष्ठ हैं। जितने देवता हैं सब हैं, उन सब में अच्युत श्रेष्ठ हैं, और जो नदियां हैं उनमें गंगा जी श्रेष्ठ है। तो पहली डेफिनेशन क्लियर हो गई जी, वैष्णवा नाम यथा शंभु। ठीक है जी, भगवान के सर्वश्रेष्ठ, इनसे उत्तम भक्त कोई नहीं है। चलिए जी, नंबर 2, प्रभुपाद गिव्स दिस डेफिनेशन। ये तो मेरा फेवरेट है, तो शिव जी के ऊपर होगा तो ये तो पक्का रहेगा भैया। सो जिस वक्त देवता लोग जाते हैं, बोलते हैं भैया आप पॉइजन आप ड्रिंक कर लीजिए। कैन यू बिलीव इफ आई फाउंड आउट सम पॉइजन फ्रॉम समवेयर, शुड आई गो टू समबडी? सर ये तो आपको पीना पड़ेगा। इतने जूते पड़ेंगे। बोले खुद पियो ना, हमारे को क्यों पिलाने आ गए? बट लुक एट हिज मर्सी। तो जिस वक्त सारे देवता गए उस वक्त के परपर्ट में, तात्पर्य में प्रभुपाद लिखते हैं, प्लीज रिपीट, व्हेन लॉर्ड विष्णु इज अनटच्ड by the external energy, he is Lord Vishnu. But when he is in touch with the external energy, he appears in his feature as Lord Shiva. Number 2 definition of Lord Shiva. When Vishnu ji is not, he has not yet touched. माता जी बैठने के लिए इधर आ जाइए आप, हैं? अच्छा, ओके, ठीक है, ओके। जब विष्णु जी अनटच्ड हैं अपनी एक्सटर्नल एनर्जी से, शुद्ध सत्व में है, उस वक्त उन्हें विष्णु जी कहते हैं, उन्हें कृष्ण कहते हैं, उन्हें राम कहते हैं। जब वही अपनी मर्जी से अपनी बहिरंगा शक्ति को टच करते हैं तो क्या कहलाते हैं? तो शिव जी कहलाते हैं। ये प्रभुपाद की डेफिनेशन है इन 8722। इससे बढ़िया डेफिनेशन शिव जी के आज तक नहीं मिली मुझे। फुल रिकंसिलिएशन विदाउट कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन। एनी कमेंट, सजेशन? विष्णु जी हैं, विष्णु जी का किसी भी 3, इस संसार के 3 गुण हैं। कौन कौन से? सत्व, रज और तम। ये भी भगवान विष्णु से ही प्रकट हुए हैं, महत तत्व के द्वारा होते हुए। भगवान विष्णु का जो तत्व है विष्णु तत्व, वो और उनकी जो एनर्जी है, तरह तरह की एनर्जीज है, उनमें प्राइमरी 2 हैं, एक एक्सटर्नल जिनके 3 ये गुण हैं, और एक इंटरनल जो कि राधा रानी है, इंटरनल पोटेंसी। ये उनकी एनर्जीज हैं, और भगवान विष्णु स्वयं है। 3 मेन मान के चलिए। उनकी शक्तियों को उनसे अलग नहीं कर सकते हैं। अब मैं आपको बोलूं प्रतिष्ठित प्रभु अपनी एनर्जी निकाल के यहां रख दीजिए, आप रख सकते हैं? नहीं रख सकते, वो अभेद है। लेकिन फिर भी जब भगवान विष्णु अपनी एक्सटर्नल एनर्जी के टच में नहीं है अपनी मर्जी से, उनको विष्णु कहा जाता है। जब वही भगवान विष्णु अपनी एक्सटर्नल एनर्जी, यानी कि जो 3 गुण हैं उनमें से तीसरा जो तामसिक गुण है, जब उसको टच करते हैं तो उनका शिव के नाम पे फीचर बनता है। एनी कंफ्यूजन इन दिस? हाँ हाँ,
We know Shiva and Shakti.
यस
So Shakti is referred as external energy.
यस,
Then Shiva in that case is different from.
correct. So that Shakti, Durga, external energy, when Lord Vishnu touches the external energy which is manifested by Durga, he becomes the feature called Lord Shiva.
In short, if I want to conclude, Lord Shiva and Vishnu. If I am praying to Vishnu, that is equal to Lord Shiva. If I am praying to Lord Shiva, that prayer will go to Lord Vishnu.
Okay, so
Which means to say that
no, it is like this. If you are a devotee of Lord Krishna, Lord Shiva is the topmost devotee. If you worship Shiva as his topmost devotee, you will reach Lord Krishna. Because Lord Krishna is the, what is that? Bhagavan. That is, he is the supreme personality of Godhead. He is Swayam Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Bhagavan Swayam. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Now, if you want to worship any of his devotees, his first devotee is Lord Shiva. If you worship Lord Shiva, he will give you the bhakti of Lord Vishnu because he is coming from him only. He is not independent of Lord Vishnu. We do not have two personalities. He is dependent. He comes from Lord Vishnu only.
but some say that Lord Vishnu comes from Lord Shiva.
Okay. There is another taste of Lord Shiva, the Shaivites. They might be saying that this is the case. In that case, once they realize Lord Shiva, he will again guide them that where I am coming from. For example, there are many devotees who pray to the Devatas, not even Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, nobody. For them, they are finding out that they are supreme. But once they do not ask anything material from them, then that Devata will guide that I am also part and parcel of Krishna. Because Bhoktaram Yajnatabhasam Sarvalok Maheshwaram. Krishna is the Sarvalok Maheshwar. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But Lord Shiva, he incarnates as a Guna avatar to take care of the destruction part of the material universe. This is, Bhagavatam says this very clearly. Let's move on. Is it okay, Prabhu?
Prabhu, sorry. So, why does he have to come into the external energy?
Because as Lord Vishnu, as Lord Ram, and as Lord Krishna, he does not take part directly in creation. Of course, all the tattva are created by him, but Brahmaji is delegated that. He comes as Vishnu to maintain, and he comes as Lord Shiva to destroy. So it is the way he has created. But one should be very clear that Lord Shiva is coming from Lord Vishnu only. Lord Shiva is not independent. This is the Srimad Bhagavatam.
I also have a question. Okay. What are the material activities of Lord Shiva exactly?
Yes. So material activities, if you look at it, first of all, the entire destruction is his. Entire destruction is his part. Actually speaking, when the Mahat Tattva is done, there is another personality which is of Vishnu Tattva called Sadashiv. Anyway, let's not get into the complexity. But anything, three divisions are there, three Gunavatars are there. Brahmaji is the Rajasic creator. But actually he is an engineer to create when the substances are already given to him. He does not create Bhumi, Rapo, Anal, Vayu. Brahman, Buddhi, Revacha. 8 things he does not create. He has been given by Lord Vishnu. Take this and now create.
Also understand that he is the one through which living entity enters the material world.
That is the Sadashiv.
Correct, right?
Yes.
So, because of that ignorance portion has to be there, then the living entities are ultimately under ignorance of forgetting Lord. So ultimately he is the one through which material...
Yes, Bhagavatam tells that he is actually through Sadashiv the creation happens. But as far as Shiv is concerned, he is the Guna avatar. he is having the tamasic guna. He has been touched, which has been touched by Lord Vishnu.
Prabhu, I have another question.
अरे भैया आज तो
Last.
हाँ बोलो. Otherwise we'll take offline after this. Last question. हाँ बोलो.
You said Brahma is creator, Vishnu is maintainer,
Yes.
Shiva is destroyer.
Yes.
So if Shiva
And all three are coming from Vishnu only.
so if Shiva is performing his material activities as destroyer,
Ah.
Vishnu also
He is
doing
maintaining.
material activity as maintainer.
Yes.
So how when you said Shiva when he is not in contact with material activity he becomes Shiva,
Yes.
Vishnu.
Yes.
But Vishnu himself is doing material.
So the Vishnu in the three is the same Vishnu as from where the Vishnu is. Other three are coming. Okay. Vishnu ji is there, right? From there, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh have come. This Vishnu, which is maintainer, is the same substance as Vishnu. But he still comes. But other two, he is taking part in the Sattva. Vishnu ji is taking part in the Sattva. But the other two are taking part in the Rajogun and the Tamogun. So like that. Okay, shall we proceed? Okay, the three definitions we have seen. First one, he is the topmost devotee. Number two, when he touches external energy, he is called Shiva. Number three, please repeat. Rudranam Shankarachasmi Vittosho Yaksha Rakshasam. So among the Rudras, Bhagavad Gita 10.3, Krishna says, among the Rudras, I am Lord Shiva. As a representative that who has touched the external energy and he has become that. Okay. So तीन हो गए जी, अब चौथा. This is from Brahma Samhita. Please repeat. Kshiram yatha Dadhi vikar Vishesha yogat Sanjayate Natu tatah Prathak asti heto Yah shambhutam Api tatha Samupayati karyad Govindamadi purusham तवहम भजामि. तो जैसे कि दूध है उसमें जब जामन लगा देते हैं तो क्या हो जाता है, वो दही हो जाता है. इसी तरह से विष्णु जी दूध हैं, लेकिन जब उनमें एक्सटर्नल एनर्जी का टच आता है तो वो शिवा कहलाते हैं. तो एक दृष्टि से दही और दूध सेम है भी और नहीं भी है, लेकिन दही अलग से कहीं से नहीं आया है. शिवा हैज कम फ्रॉम लॉर्ड विष्णु ओनली. सो दिस इज द फोर्थ डेफिनेशन गिवन बाय द शास्त्रास. ओके, व्हाट इज द लेसन नेक्स्ट प्रभु जी? वन लेसन वी विल टेक फॉर द गृहस्थास. है जी? क्या चीज? फियरलेस. अरे क्या बात है. देखिए, शिव जी का आभूषण क्या है? सांप. और कार्तिकेय का वाहन क्या है? और पीकॉक क्या खाता है? और गणेश जी का क्या है? और सांप क्या खाता है? मतलब सारे एनिमीज एक ही फैमिली में है, पर कभी झगड़ा होते देखा है? क्योंकि बीच में भगवान कृष्ण है. We will see the last shloka which tells that he is always meditating on Lord Krishna. Why is he meditating? Because he has come from there only. So therefore he is all the time in touch with his Vishnu Tattva form. Because Vishnu Tattva is the supreme. From there he has come. Okay. हाँ जी, आगे चलिए. अच्छा जी, अब शिव जी जो है वो इतने दानवों को क्यों दे देते हैं? आराम से वरदान दे देते हैं और फिर है जी अवतार दानी है. तो ऐसा क्यों करते हैं? Why does he do this? And then after that Lord Krishna or Lord Ram have to come and then sort out the problem all the time. So he always wants to glorify Lord Ram and Lord Krishna. And secondly, as you said, he is very, very Avdardani. So demons also, they cannot do devotional service. So then he said, okay, you take this boon, and when you will be about to be destroyed, Prabhupada writes in one place, actually, it is transcendental cheating by Lord Shiva. Because he gives them the boon, he knows he is not going to serve the purpose, but the purpose it will serve is, it will glorify Lord Vishnu, and then because of that, he will get liberated. For example, Ravan. 9:20 तो इसी में हो गया आज. We started also late actually. So रावण के केस में क्या था जी? उसने अपने माथे दिए थे सारे, लेकिन शिव जी का सबसे बड़ा भक्त था वो. लेकिन अंत में क्या हुआ? राम जी ने उसको मारा. लेकिन जाते जाते वो बोल के गया राम जी को कि राम जी, आपके घर मैं आपसे पहले जा रहा हूं, आप बाद में आओगे वापस. Anyway, Jai Vijay he was, so pastime is also there. So this is the beauty of that. Okay. Banasur, another example. बाणासुर जो था उसके 1000 आर्म्स थे, और बाणासुर उसकी एक डॉटर थी, उसका क्या नाम था? उषा. उषा को ड्रीम आया अनिरुद्ध का. अनिरुद्ध जो था वो कृष्ण जी का पोता था, ग्रेट ग्रैंडसन था. तो उसने अपनी एक फ्रेंड को बोला जो वहां पे थी, मेड सर्वेंट, कि मैंने ऐसे ऐसे एक बहुत ही सुंदर व्यक्ति को देखा है. तो वो एक बहुत बढ़िया चित्रकार थी, उसका नाम था चित्रलेखा. तो उसने उस लड़के का फोटो बना दिया. तो उसने कहा अब तो मैं इसके बगैर रह ही नहीं सकती. तो उसने क्या किया, वहां से अनिरुद्ध को द्वारका से उठा के अपने महल बुलवा लिया. परहैप्स द फर्स्ट लिव इन रिलेशनशिप. अब वो लेकर के तो आ गए. अब बाहर किसी को पता ही कुछ नहीं क्या हो रहा है. एक दिन बाणासुर ने सुन लिया ये तो कुछ अंदर गड़बड़ चल रहा है, तो उसने पकड़ लिया अनिरुद्ध को. तो इधर से कृष्ण जी आ गए. अब बाणासुर जो था वो किसका डिवोटी था? शिव जी का. अब उसने शिव जी को रिक्वेस्ट किया, महाराज आपको लड़ना पड़ेगा मेरे हिसाब से, आई एम योर डिवोटी, आई एम डिपेंडेंट. बोले कोई बात नहीं. अब आए कृष्ण जी, तो युद्ध हुआ. उन्होंने अपना क्या उसका नाम था, रुद्र ज्वर या शिव ज्वर उन्होंने छोड़ा, तो उन्होंने विष्णु ज्वर छोड़ा, तो न्यूट्रलाइज कर दिया. फिर उसके बाद में कृष्ण जी ने एक एक करके उसके 1000 में से सारे हाथ काटे. जब 4 बच गए तो शिव जी ने कहा भाई अब आप थोड़ा रुक जाइए, 4 तो छोड़ दीजिए इसके. तो इस तरीके से वो बचा शिव जी की वजह से. और फिर बाद में उसने शादी करवाई उन दोनों की, अनिरुद्ध की. हम देखेंगे कि बहुत सारे मंदिर जो ब्रज में आज की तारीख में हैं, वो बाणासुर और अनिरुद्ध के बेटे द्वारा बनवाए गए हैं. We will see that, time permitting. So anyway, I will not go into the more detail. अच्छा जी, भगवान शिव की कितना उनकी रेस्पेक्ट करनी चाहिए, इसमें भागवतम में एक श्लोक है. तो जिस वक्त भगवान शिव जो है, प्रचेतास जो थे, प्रचीना भारी के बेटे, वो जा रहे थे भगवान की प्राप्ति करने के लिए, भगवान विष्णु की प्राप्ति करने के लिए. तो रास्ते में उनको शिव जी मिले और उन्होंने उनको रुद्र गीता दी. उन्होंने कहा अगर ये गाओगे तो भगवान विष्णु जल्दी प्रसन्न हो जाएंगे. तो जिस वक्त वो जा रहे थे तो उन्होंने प्रचेतास से कहा कि देखिए, मेरे को भगवान के भक्त उतने ही प्रिय हैं जितने भगवान प्रिय हैं, और मैं उनकी रिस्पेक्ट भगवान जितनी करता हूँ भगवान के भक्तों की, और इसी तरह से जो कृष्ण जी के भक्त हैं वो भी मेरी इसी तरह रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, क्योंकि ये सबसे बड़े भक्त हैं भगवान के. सो उनकी रिस्पेक्ट जो है वो भगवान विष्णु के बराबर है, हालांकि वो भगवान विष्णु से अलग नहीं है और वहीं से आए हैं. ओके, चलो जी आगे चलें. और एक आध मेरे ख्याल में कंट्रोवर्शियल एक, आई विल टेक द श्लोका बिकॉज प्रभुपाद हैज रिटन ब्यूटीफुल कमेंट्री ऑन दैट. ये जो श्लोक है इसमें शिवजी इज बीइंग रिक्वेस्टेड, तो वो क्यों गए वहां पे? उनसे बचने के लिए। और जब सारे गए, उन्होंने कहा आप महाराज आप पी लीजिए, पॉइजन पी लीजिए। तो जब उन्होंने ये बोला तो उन्होंने बोला कि देव देव महादेव भूतात्मा, आप सबके सुपर सोल हैं। तो भाई महादेव है कि सुपर सोल है? प्रभुपाद लिखते हैं, सिंस लॉर्ड शिवा इज इन चार्ज ऑफ एनिलेशन, व्हाई शुड ही बी अप्रोच्ड फॉर प्रोटेक्शन विच इज गिवन बाय लॉर्ड विष्णु? Both Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva are incarnations of Lord Vishnu and are known as Sakyavesh Avatar. Therefore, whenever prayers for protection are offered to Lord Shiva, actually Lord Vishnu is indicated. For otherwise, Lord Shiva is meant for destruction. So, actually, में प्रजापतिज are through Lord Shiva worshipping Lord Vishnu कि भाई आप हमें बचाइए. दिस इज प्रभुपाद इंटरप्रिटेशन। क्लियर है जी? एक और है, इस श्लोक में भागवतम में आता है, त्वम ब्रह्मा परमम गुह्यम एंड यू आर जगदीश्वर, यू आर सुप्रीम पर्सनालिटी ऑफ गॉडहेड। 8:7-24 प्रभुपाद राइट्स, परब्रह्म इज द सुप्रीम पर्सनालिटी ऑफ गॉडहेड, Parabrahma, Param Dhamam, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan, which is Lord Krishna. When Lord Shiva is worshipped as Parabrahma, the worship is meant for Lord Vishnu because he is transformed from Lord Vishnu. This is how it is. Okay जी, कहाँ तक पहुँच गए हम? I think let us see the learnings for Grihasthas from Lord Shiva. So one learning which we can take from Lord Shiva. So when Lord Shiva was asked to drink the poison, what did he do? Did he drink immediately? What did he do? He asked for permission from Parvati Mata. So this is a big lesson that the spouse should each other consult each other. But when Sati was going, she did not consult and the result was not good. So both spouse members, it is not one-sided. Both spouses should consult each other in taking any decisions in life. That is the biggest lesson for. And the wife's responsibility when he asks for permission, she says, because of your capability, please go ahead and drink. So each other should give a proper advice, not just for the namesake, because she knew the capability and hence. Okay. Let us quickly, I think 9:30 हो गया. Quickly, okay, I will run through maybe the key temples. Okay, one is Nandishwar Hill. Prabhu, let's see the photograph. This is Nandishwar Hill. This is from the place where Sundar Prabhu lives. From his house, you can see this temple. This is Nandgaon. This was done in the 19th century. Because he wanted to do service to Lord Krishna, so he became a hill, Nandi Hill. That is Lord Shiva actually. Second, Nandishwar Mahadev. Again in Nandgaon, on that hill, there is a temple, Nandishwar Mahadev. This is the photograph, Nandishwar Mahadev in Nandgaon. Third, in Mathura, Bhuteshwar Mahadev temple. He is called the Kshetrapal, the protector of the Braj. He protects there. This is the Bhuteshwar Mahadev temple in Mathura. Yes, Prabhu, thank you. Kameshwar Mahadev. This is where when Sati left her body and Lord Shiva was in trance and was meditating on Lord Krishna. At that point in time, because only the sun Tarakasur was to be killed only by Lord Shiva's son. So the Devatas requested Kamdev, you please go and agitate Lord Shiva. And he said, मैं मर जाऊंगा, ये हो ही नहीं सकता. They said, but हमारी खातिर कोई बात नहीं, मरो. And he goes and he opens his third eye and he is finished. Then his wife comes and then he says, you will be called Anang. Without body also you will be able. He has now become a software on all of us. Without person he attacks. So therefore, this is the place where he meditated. That place is Kameshwar Mahadev, which is Kameshwar Mahadev. I don't have the photo, looks like. Prabhu, 5th number. Before this, Chakleshwar Mahadev, he is one of the Digpals, protector of Govardhan Dham. Here Sanatan Goswami Maharaj was living there and he was getting disturbed by the mosquitoes. And then he was about to leave. Then Lord Shiva came. He said, what is your problem? Why are you going? I am very happy with you. He said, but mosquitoes. He said, don't worry. So all the mosquitoes were gone. Ban Khandi. Sanatan Goswami Maharaj, when he used to every day go to Gopeshwar Mahadev. But he became very old. He was not able to go. Then Lord Shiva said, I will come very close to your kutia. That is Ban Khandi Mahadev. And Gopeshwar Mahadev ki jai. Last slide, Prabhuji. Next one. And the conclusion. One last. What is Lord Shiva doing all the time? Lord Shiva tells Bhavani in 4.3.23. Please repeat. Sattvam Vishuddham Vasudeva Shabditam Yad Iyate Tatra Uman Apavrataha Satve cha tasmin Bhagavan Vasudevo Hey Athokshajo Me namaz vidhiyate. Please repeat translation. I am always engaged in offering obeisances to Lord Vasudev in pure Krishna consciousness. So Lord Shiva is always engaged in meditating on Lord Vasudev. Krishna consciousness is always pure consciousness. That is Vishnu Tattva, in which the Supreme Personality of Godhead, known as Vasudev, is revealed without any covering. So he is always meditating on his origin, which is Lord Vishnu, because that he is Vishuddha Tattvam without any covering. That is because he with the covering has become Lord Shiva. So he is meditating on his own original form, which is Lord Vishnu. Grantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. More questions we can take on sidelines. 9:35, 9:40 it is. Away kids.